Chechnya. The name conjures images, stark headlines, a history of conflict. But what happens after the dust settles? Tucked in the North Caucasus, Chechnya is more than its war-torn past. Today, Grozny gleams with new towers, bustling markets, and the scent of grilled meat in the air. I came not for the ghosts, but for the life that stubbornly pushes through the concrete. This is a journey into a land rewriting its story, where resilience meets reinvention. My mission, to see if a traveler could truly connect here on a shoestring. $500, a handful of rubles, and a lot of curiosity. Could that sum buy more than a bed and a meal? Could it buy understanding? I wasn't after luxury. I wanted something real, something the news misses. This isn't a story about politics, it's about people. The old man selling honey, the young woman dreaming of a cafe, the family inviting a stranger for tea. It's about finding human connection in a place the world often forgets. This is Chechnya, not as you've heard, but as it is, alive, complex, and waiting to be seen. Let's begin. $500 in Chechnya is a passport to another world, if you know how to use it. Here, your money stretches. The challenge isn't just to survive, but to thrive. Eat well, travel, connect. Skip the shiny hotels and official restaurants. Dive into the local economy, shared taxis, bazaars, street kiosks. The marshrutka, a shared minibus, is your lifeline. For pennies, you ride with students and workers, seeing the city from the inside. My daily budget, 10.15s for a bed, 10s for food, $5 for transport. The rest? For unexpected adventures, a mountain lake, a museum, a round of tea. You fall into a rhythm, strong coffee, a pastry from a vendor, the city waking up. Every purchase is a small interaction, every ride a window into daily life. The low cost isn't about poverty, it's a different scale. What you save in money, you spend in time and effort. You walk more, wait for taxis to fill, talk to the cheese seller to find the freshest wheel. This forced slowdown is a gift. It pulls you out of the tourist bubble and into real life. Here, you're not just observing, you're participating. The $500 challenge? It's not a challenge at all. It's an invitation. And it's the best way to see Chechnya. Forget hotel websites. Finding a place to stay here is personal. I found a family-run guest house. Simple, clean, safe, and just $12 a night. The owner, Islam, spoke little English, but his wife's smile said everything. Food is where Chechnya embraces you. Skip tourist menus, eat what locals eat. At a stolovaya, a few dollars buys a plate of jijik galnash, boiled meat, dumplings, garlic broth. Or grab chapalgash, hot flatbread stuffed with cheese or pumpkin, for less than $1. The Berkat market is Grozny's stomach. Fresh cheese, honey, bread, tomatoes, pear soda. A feast for under $3. But the best meals, in people's homes. Hospitality is sacred here. A question on the street becomes an invitation for tea, then dinner. In one home, the matriarch piled my plate high, her pride unmistakable. This is the real currency of Chechnya. Generosity you can't buy, only accept. Here, you're not just a guest, you're family, and that's worth more than any hotel. Islam in Chechnya is vibrant, lived and deeply woven into daily life. The faith here is Sufi, mystical, communal, emotional. You feel it in the air. The zikr, a Sufi ceremony, is mesmerizing men chanting, moving, building a roar of devotion. It's not a show, but a privilege to witness. Chechen Islam blends with ancient mountain traditions, respect for elders, family honor, the Nokchalar code. These values shape every interaction, from a young man rising for an elder to the reverence for family lineage. Women, often seen as silent pillars, are the keepers of tradition and strength within the home. To understand Chechnya, you must see the faith that binds and the traditions that endure. Chechnya demands respect through dress, actions, and attitude. For women, modest clothing and a headscarf, especially in mosques. For men, Respectful conduct, a firm handshake, shoes off at the door. Accept food and tea. Refusing is an insult. Interactions with women are reserved. A nod and distance are best. Always ask before taking photos, especially of women or elders. Avoid military sites and be sensitive to recent history. Learn a few Chechen words, Dika Kulda, be well, Bakala, thank you. It opens doors and hearts. These small gestures show you're not just a tourist, but a guest. Respect is the key to every encounter. Here, you're welcomed if you come with humility, and you'll leave with more than you expected. In the Argun Gorge, I met Magomed, an old man who spoke not of war, but of apple trees, old ones burned, new ones growing stronger. His story is Chechnya's loss, regrowth, and hope. In a Grozny cafe, university students like Seda dream big, of Paris, of bookshops, of being seen for who they are now. My guesthouse host, Islam, shared a photo of his brother, lost to history. The silence between us spoke volumes. These stories aren't loud, they're quiet testaments to resilience. Children play soccer where rubble once lay. Bakers take pride in their bread. Young people shape their own future. These are the voices that matter. The real story of Chechnya. Not headlines, but hope. Not just survival, but life. Every encounter is a reminder. This place is more than its scars. It's laughter, pride, and the stubborn insistence on living. Listen closely, and you'll hear it everywhere. This is Chechnya's true legacy. What do you do with a place like Chechnya? You don't just visit, you carry its story. The stories of Magomed's apples, Seda's dreams, Islam's quiet grief. These are the ones that matter. This journey wasn't about surviving on $500. It was about discovering that the real wealth here is respect, generosity, and connection. Behind every headline, there are people, parents, children, dreamers. Don't turn away, be curious. Look beyond the news. Support the artists and creators sharing their world. If you travel here, go humbly. Listen, let them show you who they are. I leave with a full heart and a responsibility to tell the story right, to show the beauty in the cracks. When we care about difficult places, we keep our own humanity alive. Go, see, listen, and then tell someone.